Hey everybody, this is your girl Deborah Coco, and make sure you check out Just Give Me the Mic on all social media. Also, check us out on Bronx at channel 16 on Sundays at 10 p.m. And soon we will be launching on MNN coming up in June, everybody. So stay tuned for that network information. Support. If you want to interview, make sure you hit me up on justgivemethemic12@gmail.com. You want us to come out and rep at one of your events, also hit me up for that as well. And love is love, everybody. See y'all soon. Support.
Roman, oh Nikki, oh Nikki, oh Nikki, oh Nikki, Roman, huh. Tell Nicki Minaj that I'm roaming. I'm king, motherfucker, I'm king. Here for life, this my moment. I'm king, motherfucker, I got the crown on my head, no Trojan. I'm king, motherfucker, I'm roaming. I'm king, motherfucker. Tell me to step to the side, I'm imposing. I'm king, motherfucker. It'll make him an X, no Logan. I do songs like Trey, so you know my slogan. I'm just jonesing. Roy, I can read between the lines, no Floyd. No Floyd. I've been digging your pink ever since Cam dropped old boy, and I ain't old boy. I'm better. I'm better. After this song, he'll be all through your phone, no tether. Cause I can get you wet, no pressure. Light more fire, spit on it. Mike, no Myers, lips got a lips, no liar. King, no sire, we had a good year, no tire. Case of the X, no Maya. Dead that nigga, head that nigga. Off with the head that nigga. Now me on you, raw should've never fed that nigga, cause he just killed Roman. This fuck Roman? Tell Nicki Minaj that I'm roaming. I'm roaming? I'm king, motherfucker, I'm here for life, it's my moment. I'm king, motherfucker, I got the crown on my head, no Trojan. I'm king, motherfucker, I'm king, motherfucker, I'm roaming. I'm king, motherfucker, tell me to step to the side, I'm imposing. I'm king, motherfucker, it'll make him an X, no Logan. No Logan. I do songs like Trey, so you know my slogan. My slogan. I'm just jonesing, bitch, I'm roaming. How you dump me for South Park's Hogan? Your alter ego done spoken. This is my moment. This is my moment. I never was gay but played the role of your gay best friend. In my safari voice, and that nigga just tore a wing. Meek done slid in. Meek done slid in. I bet he wondering if Meek been hitting, nigga. Meek been hitting. Once I get inside a nigga, I'ma tell a nigga Meek good written. Meek good written. Good sense. Fly cat, heard you got good kittens. You could catch a couple balls in your mouth. Fuck a pair of good mittens. Shit just kidding. I ain't tryna go there, what you tell me? I ain't got no issues, I'm just being Roman. And you created me, I got a mouth like a goddamn pistol. Shots go off. Shit, I just wanna see your top go off. And no, I'm not MMG, but I wanna be a goddamn boss. Goddamn Ross, you done started something. Wanted to be the man, not just a Nicki fan. Goddamn, I just wanna be a part of something. But it's night. We roll with them goddamn songs. You bet it your man thought I was part of the plan, I was a goddamn pawn. You so goddamn wrong, I guess it's fuck Roman. It's fuck Roman? Tell Nicki Minaj that I'm roaming. I'm roaming? I'm here for life, it's my moment. It's my moment. I got the crown on my head, no Trojan. No Trojan. I'm king, motherfucker, I'm roaming. I'm king, motherfucker, tell me to step to the side, I'm imposing. I'm king, motherfucker, it'll make him an X, no Logan. I do songs like Trey, so you know my slogan. I'm just jonesing. Oh Nikki, oh Nikki. Oh Nikki. I just wanna know what we went so wrong. Oh Nikki, oh Nikki. How you dare me when I've been a part of your life for so long? Nikki. Oh Nikki, oh Nikki. Talk to me, baby, talk to me. Oh Nikki, you driving me crazy, talk to me. Oh Nikki, oh Nikki, oh Nikki, oh Nikki. Oh Nikki, oh Nikki, oh Nikki, oh Nikki. Roman. Fuck it, she ain't listening.
everybody. We are back. Now it's time for my second guest. I told you about him in the intro. Welcome, Lapse, to the show.
How you doing?
I am great.
How you doing?
I am great. Thank you so much for joining me. Now, when I first seen you, that was actually on the Harbor Lights boat ride,
Yeah,
right?
right there. That's where we at.
Right.
June 27th. We at the Harbor
Coming
Lights
out
yacht.
for the second performance.
Yes,
now, the
second one.
first one I enjoyed a lot, you know.
You,
and I was speaking
appreciate
to your team. Shout out to Don Too Real.
Ish
and
the Banker.
Yes, Ish the Banker.
Okay.
Shout out to your team. Because they actually introduced me to you and they said so many great things about you. I said, I got to sit down with you. We got to chop it up. You got to let me know what's going on with you. So I'm going to open up and let you give us a little background on yourself.
Well, the background on me, I've been doing this for a long time. Not only just music.
Okay.
I engineer, I produce.
Important.
I own a studio.
Nice.
So basically, the way I started off in my house. Regular Radio Shack microphone. So I didn't have any equipment. I had a Radio Shack microphone. I had a little stereo that my mom's had bought me. And I would hook that up to the computer. So I would hook that up to the Pro Tools.
You had a little network going on in the room.
Basically, like everything connecting to everything. It was crazy.
That's cute.
So that's how I started off. But, you know, I had to upgrade. Time flies, and, you know, with time, everything is precious. So you got to evolve. So, you know, I evolved.
Nice.
I went. I got my own studio equipment. I started recording out of my own house.
Nice.
But, you know, when you get your own equipment, everything's there. You don't know what you're doing at first. I didn't know there had to be an engineer. I'm thinking, I go out, I get the equipment, I record the music, I put it online.
And what about that person? Right. What happened to that guy? The guy that puts that all together, right?
In that position, you know. So I started to go out to big time studios, and yeah, it broke my pocket. It broke my pocket.
But hey, you got to invest a little, right, in yourself to get the knowledge and the things that you want. So that's fine. You invested.
So I used to invest $50 an hour. So basically, I was going to the studio. I was paying $200 for sessions.
Okay.
So that would be a 4-hour session. It'd be $200, and I was going to the studio every week.
Oh.
So every week I was there. Yeah, I was definitely dedicated. And
so you started out producing? That's how the first like you went in wanting to make music?
Yeah, I wanted to make music at first. Like I started off with like Fruity Loops.
Okay.
Fruity Loops is like a basic program for a PC. You load it up. You input the sounds, and basically you just click buttons.
Simple.
And I thought I was
the title sounds simple. Fruity Loops, right? So that has to be a simple program. But
a lot of producers
but you learn
still
a lot,
use it.
right? I'm saying
a lot
that's
of producers
good. But sometimes, like you said, if you have no experience, if you've never seen the programs before, you need those type of programs to guide you through the initial steps so you can learn and grow. So there's nothing wrong with it because somebody got to break it down in order for you to understand what you're doing.
And that's a fact.
Right. So, I mean, that's good that
but
they have that.
But it's funny you say that because a lot of my friends used to be like, yo, let me come to your studio.
See?
You know,
it was
this
big
and
time,
that. They thought it was
time.
like this huge studio.
Right.
And my friend told me he came over one time. He came over, it was at my mother's house at the time. He came and he seen the stereo, he seen the computer, he seen all of this stuff, and he's like, yo, where's the studio? And I'm like, this is it. He bust out laughing like, yo, you can't be serious.
So you've been doing
now.
music just fine, doing your own thing, putting it out.
And I was a teenager at the time. I was like
great.
real young at the time.
Something positive to keep you busy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that was great. So where did the singing and the performing part come in? When did that kick in?
Well, it kicked in probably when I was like 19, 20, I think, because at the time, I wasn't really performing. I was just doing music in my house, and I thought, you know, I'm going to put music on SoundCloud. I'm going to put music on, there was this other site. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, I was putting music on that site.
So it was only your music that you were putting out?
Yeah, it was only my music I was putting out at the time. And I thought, I'm going to just put this online, and it's going to blow up, you know, like everybody else.
They're going to come get me, right?
They're going to come get me, and then I'll learn how to perform. They'll teach me that.
Right.
They'll mold me.
You ready.
Yeah.
You're just ready for whatever happens. Right, I got you.
But it didn't go that way. So as like time progressed and things weren't going my way, I just found out that I had to go out and just do it myself.
So you had to grab the mic.
Yeah, I definitely had to grab the mic.
So you started writing your own. Well, you was already writing. You was
I was writing. Music. So I really didn't start performing at first. At first, it was just freestyle battling.
Okay.
Like we would go to parties and it'd be me and another guy there.
Let me find out. You was going to different neighborhoods talking about you on battle. That's what you was doing?
I didn't want to battle at the time. But my boys knew that I rapped, so they egged it on. They like, yo,
they calling you, hyping you from the back. Come
like,
on up
we
here.
going to find the nicest guy at this party and you just going to chew him up. And I'm like, why you do that for,
has worked for
man?
years, right? Started a lot of careers. People don't know that. We saw Roxanne, she was setting it off, right?
Yep.
She was going to different neighborhoods like, yo, who the nicest here? I want male, female, I don't care. We're going to get it in. But that's really an important piece of how a lot of battles started throughout different boroughs. But continue. I didn't mean to take you back. Continue. No, so you started doing that. You was part of that. Your boys is calling you up. Okay.
So then the performances came basically because a lot of my boys was like, yo, we need to go out as a group.
Right.
And we just need to have you out there. And you need to just get on the stage and just go in. We'll come out, we'll support you, and we'll be your support team. So I'm like, all right, you know what? I'll go out and perform. So one of my boys having an album release party on 42nd Street. So he told me, I'm having an album release party. You need to come out, perform, this, and that. So I'm like, cool. We get to the performance.
Ready?
I'm ready. I'm sitting in the back.
Okay.
You know, I'm cooling like I regularly do. Then they come up to me. They like, you know, it's time to get on stage. But I'm like, I only want to be on stage for 10 minutes. Then I'm going to hop off.
That's a long time, too. But good.
Yeah, 10 minutes is a real long time.
That's 3 songs nowadays.
So my boy, he's like, you know, I put you up there for 30 minutes. I'm like,
ooh, that's a concert.
Yeah.
You don't throw nobody on stage for 30 minutes without letting them line up a catalog of records that they go to perform.
But I had 30 minutes worth of songs on my flash drive.
You've been producing for a couple of years by now. You was like 16,
so I was like,
with,
I might as well get up there, do the 30 songs, do the songs that I got for 30 minutes. So I went up there, I did about 4 or 5 songs, and I was going to call it the day. But when I got off the stage, they're like, yo, get back up there. And I'm saying, my boy got to perform now. And this is his album release party. He needs to perform.
Right, we are here for somebody else. I'm just doing the opening for this. Y'all making it seem like it's mine now, right?
But they telling me, you know, get back up there, perform. And I looked at my boy. He's like, yeah, it's cool. I go back up there. I perform 2 more songs. I hop off the stage. They still keep going.
Oh, wow.
They're still going,
I don't know if that's a little disrespectful to the person who they came out to see.
Yeah, so it got like a little bit disrespectful. So, you know, a few of his people coming up to me now.
Right.
And they like looking at me crazy. And it's the crowd. It's your people telling me to go up there. So, you know, I went back up there.
Right, y'all see what's happening?
At the end of it, my boy got to perform. Everything went well.
Great.
And I was happy. I was grateful. And after that, I was just like, I know I could do this 100%.
Right, of course. What
as many times as they told me to come up here, I know I could come up and perform. It's easy.
And 30 minutes. And you just did it at the whim, ready. So how do you feel when you performing? Like, you feel like the room is mine? Like, what are some of your thoughts that's going through your mind when you're up there?
It's a lot of different thoughts that go through my head when I'm up there. Because when I first get up there, I'm not nervous anymore because I've been doing this for a long time. Like, probably like 3-4 years I've been performing.
Right.
So I'm not nervous anymore at all. But when I get up there and I get on the mic and I'm starting to perform, I'm looking at every single individual.
Body language.
Because I like to feed off of people.
Right.
I'm the type of person who I'd rather be on the floor than be on the stage. Because I'd rather get that energy.
Right.
So, you know, I'm looking at everybody, I'm performing, and at the same time, I'm listening to what's going on in the crowd, and I'm listening to reactions.
Are they walking away? Are they going to the bar? Are they going to the bathroom? Are they talking and not paying me any mind, like I'm not even standing here, right? Those type of things. Those are clues that you may want to switch up, you know, but not you. I'm just saying for artists general, you got to pay attention
to what's going on.
That's a part of performing, as well as you doing your thing. You have to pay attention to what's going on in the room.
So, yeah, it's like multitasking when I'm up there. It's hard to go over the words, look at people, get a feel for the crowd, find out what's going on around me, you know? So it's like a big multitask. But I get up there and I do my thing. I just tear it down.
Good, good. All right, so now music-wise, like are you working on a project, have something coming out? Let us know what you're doing currently.
Right now, I'm currently working on a project. I got like probably 3-4 projects right now.
Nice.
But I put those to the side just to have at the moment. And I've just been working on one song called Black Skin.
Okay, tell us about that.
So Black Skin basically it's an uplifting, positive song, but like at the same token, I geared it to the people in my neighborhood.
Okay.
Because I know if I'm rapping the whole time about positivity, people are not going to be drawn into a song like that. You know, people want to hear a little bit of ignorance. They want to hear a little bit of party. They want to hear this, and that. So, you know, I intertwine everything. And I threw everything in there together. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So, how you got it? You have the first paragraph about
the hook is about the cops and how they hate the black man. So basically, it's about how cops racially profile you, the way they look at you when you walk past them, and basically they look at us like we a gang when they're really the gang unit. They're really enforcing things upon us.
No, I know
we're
what you
really
mean.
trying to go out,
I'm sorry,
and do our own thing.
No, but you're right. I've heard that term. You know, that they're like a different kind of police enforcers. So you're right. You're definitely right about that.
And most of the time when I got stopped, it was in vehicles. It was never on foot or like when I'm walking around casually. Yeah, like it's in a vehicle. So basically, like the first time I ever been in a vehicle, my father had bought me a Mustang. So he bought me a Mustang when I was young, and he gave me it, and he was like, you know, you could drive this around, you could whip it without your license, you know, until you get it.
In the interim, in the meanwhile, and then
we will get you a better car. But the car had got totaled. The car got totaled, so I could never drive it. So he got a Dodge Hemi. And he said, you could drive the Hemi. Whenever you want to drive the Hemi, you could drive the Hemi. And it was a Bumblebee. So we used to drive it around. One day we driving, and something came over me. I'm just like, yo, I call my pops. I'm like, yo, come downstairs. You drive. So he comes, he drives, he takes over the wheel. I get into the passenger seat. We driving. We get probably like 2-3 blocks over. Four cop cars come. Wow. 2 paddy wagons.
What? All that?
The D's came. Yeah, 2 of them. So we get out. They like, hands up. Don't move. We'll shoot. This, and that. So, you know, we put our hands up.
Experience.
Put our hands on the car, whatever. They made us wait there for 2 hours. They basically said that the car wasn't involved in a murder. When it wasn't. The whole time, this car wasn't involved in a murder. But we had to wait for more agents to come to clear it. So
more agents. They didn't have enough.
No, they didn't have
enough. The cops, the paddy wagon, and this and that. They didn't have enough. They needed more agents to come.
Yeah. So they finally cleared the car off, and then basically just told us to drive off, like,
nothing.
Just going about the business, wasting my time.
They had you out there, you scared, you don't know what's going on, and they're going to tell you go about your way.
I'm looking at my father because I'm like, man, this is crazy. What they're insinuating is crazy right now. So I looked at my father just to make sure, and he just shook his head.
That kills me when they do that. They kill me when they think they have the right to do that and don't think about the implications. But we got to get back to the music. Do you consider yourself to be like more of a producer, artist? Like if someone didn't know you, they walked up to you and they said, like, who is Lapse? Give us a quick rundown of who Lapse is and who you want people to see you at today doing your music.
Well, Lapse basically is just a young artist from the Bronx trying to make his way through into the industry, you know? Like everybody else. But at the same token, I'm different. I'm different because I engineer, I produce, I rap, I manage. I have my own record label that's under LLC. You know,
nice.
This is
got your paperwork in order.
My paperwork is done. All my songs are copywritten.
Good.
And I have artists under me that I'm also pushing.
Thank you.
I have artists under me that I'm also pushing at the moment. So Lapse is not one person. Lapse is an entity. That's why I go by Lapse Entertainment, because it's not only one thing, you know. And the songs that I engineer is crazy. Like, if you don't know about music, you don't know about engineering. Engineering is basically the main thing behind the music. If you don't have a good engineer, your music is going to sound terrible.
That's an important component of doing music,
and a lot of artists that are on SoundCloud have bad engineers.
People are trying. People just going out there doing it. Now, where can they find your music? You said it's on Spotify, and where else? Where can they go
Spotify, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Everything is Lapse is here. You can find me at Lapse is here everywhere. But on Instagram, it's Lapse Entertainment. And mostly I'm active on Instagram the most. I'm active on Facebook and Twitter, but I love Instagram. Instagram is 123.
That's the place you go now when you want to contact this performer. So right now I'm excited because we're about to get a performance.
Definitely.
Then what are you going to do for us now on the show?
I'm going to do Black Skin.
Oh, what else?
It's the only way to end it.
That's what I say. Shout out to Don Real again and your team and everything that you're doing in music. I mean, it's good when you're getting positive feedback from audience, you know, and people really understand it, because a lot of people do music, but when people understand your music and relate to your music, that's a great gift. You're writing words that are coming to life and meaning something to someone else. So what better gift is that,
That's
right?
all I'm about, man.
That's it. That's
63,000 plays on Black Skin at the moment. So, you know, the numbers
and this
speak
is
for
all
itself.
independent, because you are by yourself. He is doing this. You know, this is his own independent thing. So salute to you for doing, you know, for making those numbers. Because it's not easy. People don't realize how hard.
It's not easy at all. On my SoundCloud, I only got 100,000 plays, and I got 30 songs.
See? So you never know, like, which is going to be the avenue for what. So I applaud you, salute you, and I'm excited to see this performance right now. So don't go nowhere, everybody. We'll be right back. Again, I'm your girl, Deborah Coco, and Lapse. I'm coming back to Lapse.
You know I'ma do it again. They said I'm never gonna make it, but you know I'ma do it again. Got a brand new hit, you know I'ma do it again. Look, they screaming damn phenom, cause you know I'ma do it again. Boys in the cut real low when the coupe caught the scoop, saw me roll up. They saw me roll up, in though, out though, drove by and the bitch told me hold up. Hold up, she said I know you got trees, please not me cause I don't puff. You can look but you don't touch. You the Lord, but you so what? You know they hate my black skin. Ride around the block in a drop top coupe, rolling past in the cop stop. Black rims, black Tims, yeah they did it again. You know they hate my black skin. They ain't never gon' make it, so you know they gon' do it again. You know they hate my black skin. Black rims, black Tims, yeah they did it again. Hate my black skin. Ride around the block in a drop top coupe, rolling past in the cop stop. Hate my black skin. Black rims, black Tims, yeah they did it again. You know they hate my black skin. They ain't never gon' make it, so you know they gon' do it again. You know they hate my black skin. Black rims, black Tims, yeah they did it again. Windows rolled up, no roof, ride around from casita, ride around from casita. Pig told me that's the shit he don't like. Got him feeling hot, Keith felt. Ask him how the week smell, blowing on decks. Feeling like Shabba, I know that I wreck. Every time I gotta go to the bank, I'm pulling out green, I be broke if I ain't. Armstrong Dank, I be blowing on moon rock. It's knee high, I be up in the boondocks. They don't want smoke and they tell me I'm too hot. Be a Suge Knight if I'm feeling like Tupac. Only took 2 shots, drunk as a skunk. Feeling like what I just rolled in the blunt. No period, I get this dope every month. And you need a warrant to go in my trunk. Ride around the block in a drop top coupe, rolling past in the cop stop. Black rims, black Tims, yeah they did it again. You know they hate my black skin. They ain't never gon' make it, so you know I'ma do it again. You know they hate my black skin. Black rims, black Tims, yeah they did it again. You know they hate my black skin. Ride around the block in a drop top coupe, rolling past in the cop stop. Black rims, black Tims, yeah they did it again. You know they hate my black skin. They ain't never gon' make it, so you know I'ma do it again. You know they hate my black skin. Black rims, black Tims, yeah they did it again. I'm going off loud, off rim, off hen, off gin, drunk a whole cup. I drunk a whole cup. If you ain't putting in, don't sip, no spliff, no hit. You don't touch, you can't get doped up off of this pot. Can't put you down, I can't offer a slot. I be off brown, I be coughing a lot. Came from the bottom, then sold for the top. All of these cops wanna shoot, got my bands up. Offer me beats, I will not put my hands up. They wanna see me face down in their handcuffs. I cannot fall, if I do, I'm gonna land up. They cannot stand us, divided we living. Mad cause I'm still gonna provide it if given. Put on a show, I go live every minute. Won't give them a shot cause they trying to end it. Boys in the cut real low when the coupe caught the scoop, saw me roll up. They saw me roll up. In though, out though, drove by and the bitch told me hold up. Hold up, she said I know you got treat, please not me cause I don't puff. You can look but you don't touch. You the Lord but you so what? You know they hate my black skin. I'm here. Look, y'all can find me on Lapse Entertainment, Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Facebook, Reverb Nation, any other site. Lapse is here. You can even find me on SoundClick. We here. Yeah.
Thank you so much for the performance. We had a great show tonight. I hope you enjoyed my 2 guests. Actor Dio was in the building doing his thing, telling us about his career. It was going on. And of course, Lapse came through and supported as well. Make sure you check out Just Give Me the Mic on justgivemethemic12@gmail.com. And you can send me an email if you want to be a guest on the show, and check us out on YouTube and all social media. Again, I'm your girl, Deborah Coco, and I hope you enjoyed the show tonight. Check us out.